Today we'll start the next topic, that is geometric progression, that is also called as GP. So first of all, see, in previous videos what we have done, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on, some numbers given, okay, some series, some sequences given. So how we are checking whether it is AP or not, arithmetic progression hai ya nahi, how we are checking? Because when we are adding 2 in the first term, we are getting the second term, and when we are adding 2 in the second term, we are getting the third term. Similarly, every time we are adding 2, it means the common difference is 2. Okay, when common difference is there, that is some whatever the constant is, that, so when there is some common difference between every two consecutive terms, then that kind of series is called as an AP, that is an arithmetic progression. Okay, but if we have something like 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, okay, 256 and so on. Okay, so इस तरह से अगर हमारे पास है, then what we are doing here, when we are adding 2 we are getting this, when we are multiplying by 2 then also we are getting the getting 4, but adding क्यों नहीं लेंगे? Because adding 4 we are not adding 2 in the second term, we are not getting the third term. It means we are multiplying. See, 2 into 4, 2 into 2 will be 4, 4 into 2 will be 8. So multiplying 2 in the second term we are getting the third term, multiplying 2 in the third term we are getting the fourth term, so on. Okay, so this kind of series is called as, this kind of sequence is called as the geometric progression, that is GP. Okay, we'll see some examples. Okay, like if we have some numbers like 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, okay, this and so on, we have some numbers. Check what we are doing here. This is the first term, when we are multiplying by 3 we are getting the second term, when we are multiplying by 3 in the second term we are getting the third term, when we are multiplying by 3 in the third term we are getting the fourth term, and so on. It means there is some common ratio between two consecutive terms. It means what? 9 upon 3 we are getting 3, okay, 27 upon 9 we are getting 3. It means A2 upon A1 is equal to some common ratio, A3 upon A2 is the same common ratio. Okay, we'll see one more example. If we have 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 9, 1 upon 27 minus 1 upon 81, 1 upon 243. Okay, this kind of thing is there, so and so on. So what basically the ratio, common ratio will be, when we are multiplying 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 in the first term we are getting the second term, when we are multiplying again by minus 1 upon 3 in the second term we are getting the third term. Okay, so this time R is, the common ratio is minus 1 upon 3. ठीक है, one more example we'll see. अगर हमारे पास, we are having some numbers 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, 96, 192, okay, and so on. So what is that? This is the first term. When we are multiplying by 2 we are getting the second term. In second term when we are multiplying by 2 we are getting the third term. In this case are the common ratios 2. Okay, so basically A is denoted as the first term, R will be the common ratio, common. AP में हम क्या करते थे? AP में there was common difference D. In this GP, common ratio R. Okay, and N will be the number of terms. Okay, Now see, so what is R basically? R will be equal to A2 upon A1, that is equal to, and also equal to A3 upon A2, A4 upon A3, and so on. Okay, so in first case, this case, we'll take this one. Yeah, in this case, R is equal to 4 upon 2. What we are getting? 2. Okay, so we'll take this case. So R is equal to 4 upon 2, we are getting 2, and again 8 upon 4, again we are getting 2, 16 upon 8, again we are getting 2. So this is the common ratio. This will be same every time. We have to multiply with the same number and we are getting the next number. Okay, 32 upon 16, again we are getting 2. Okay, now second, in this case, when we'll see, in this case, second wala case mein we'll see 9 upon 3, second term by first term we are getting 3, third term by second term we are getting 3, and if we'll see 81 upon 27, then also we'll get 3. Okay, 243 upon 81, again we'll get 3. Okay, and this is also same case when A2 upon A1, that is minus 1 upon 9 divided by divided by 1 upon 3. What we'll get? 3 and 9, 3 milega, and we'll get 1 upon minus 1 upon 3. Similarly, A3 upon A2 हम लेंगे ना, that time also what we'll get? 1 upon 20, this is not minus, 1 upon 27 divided by minus 1 upon 9. So 9 3s are 27. So basically what we are getting? 1 upon minus 3, and minus is there, so it will be 1 upon minus 1 upon 3. Now again minus, this is A4 upon A3 लेंगे, that time also we'll get minus 1 upon 3. And this case, and in all the cases, can you see A is equal to, in this case A is equal to 2 and ratio is also 2. A is equal to 2, R is equal to 2. Okay, but in case 2, this case A is equal to 3 and R is also equal to 3. Okay, in third case, this A is equal to, in this case A is equal to minus 1 upon 3 and R is also equal to minus 1 upon 3. And in this case, now we'll check for this. This is 3. A is equal to 3. This is 3. Okay. And now we have to check R. R will be equal to A2 upon A1, that is equal to 6 upon 3, that is 2. Okay. R will be equal to A3 upon A2, that is equal to 12 upon 6. Again, it will be 2. Okay. Now R will be equal to A4 upon A3. A4 is 24 and A3 is 12. So again we'll get 2. So basically in this case we can say that A is equal to 3, R is equal to 2. Okay. So you understood how to find out the ratio, how to find out the thing. Okay. Now there are 4 terms. A is first term, second, and R is common ratio. This is ratio, and L is the last term. Last term. L will be denoted as last term, N will be denoted as number of terms, and Sn will be denoted as the sum of n terms, sum of first n terms. Okay. Now, what is basically, so whatever we have seen now till now, that is geometric progression. So what is geometric progression? This kind of whatever the sequences are there, so such sequences are called as geometric progression or geometric sequence. Okay. So what is geometric sequence or geometric progression? So geometric sequence, a sequence that is A1, A2, A3 up to an we are having. So this sequence will be called as geometric progression if and only if each term is not equal to an, that is not equal to 0. Any term, and n will be equal to 1, 2, 3, all the numbers. So each term is non-zero number, and an plus 1 divided by an will be equal to r, that is a constant. Okay, okay. It means any number. So if we are taking a5 divided by a4, that should be equal to the common ratio. So an upon an minus 1, that should be equal to the common ratio. There will be some common ratio and it will be based on that. Okay, now we'll see the general terms of a GP. Okay, so what are the general terms? So first term we are taking a, second term is a into the common ratio, third term is a, second term into the ratio, so second term is AR into the ratio. Okay, and fourth term will be second term into the ratio. So basically what we are getting, first term will be a, second term AR, third term AR squared, fourth term AR to the power 3 and so on. So we can write the sequence, we can write the general term as AR n minus 1 for an nth term के लिए. तो फर्स्ट टर्म में r is equal to n minus 1, तो फर्स्ट टर्म में 1 minus 1. See, for first term a r n minus 1 will be 1 minus 1, that is a r to the power 0 matlab 1. So a into 1, so that will be equal to a. Okay, now second term is a r to the power 2 minus 1, that will be a r to the power 1, that is a r. Again a3 will be equal to a r to the power 3 minus 1, that is a r square. Okay, and so on. So if you have some patterns given or some values given here, like a is given, r is given, so can you find out the 16th term या फिर 28th term you have to find out. So a16 we have to find out. So what will be the value? A into r to the power 16 minus 1, that is a r to the power 15. Okay, this way you can find out that this is the general term of a GP, right? And the series of GP, you have to find out the sum. So sum of GP will be, so nth term, first of all we'll talk about the nth term. Nth term of GP will be a r to the power n minus 1, and the GP can be written as a r square, a r to the power 3 and so on. Okay, and this can be finite or infinite. Okay, and a series a plus ar plus ar square plus ar to the power 3 and plus dot dot plus ar to the power n minus 1. Okay, this series, this kind of series are called finite series, and अगर ये infinite भी हो सकता है, like a plus ar square plus ar cube लिखा and dot 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 ar n minus 1 plus dot 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 infinity. Okay, so this is the finite series and this is the infinite series. Okay, okay, now we'll talk about the sum of n terms. Okay, sum of n terms of a GP. So how can we find out the n terms? And sum of n terms means that will be equal to a plus ar square plus dot 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 plus ar to the power n minus 1. So up to n terms के लिए we have to find out the sum. So first of all, what is the difference? We have to find out if r is equal to 1. So there will be some cases. So case 1, if r is equal to 1, so Sn will be equal to a plus, when we are multiplying by r, it will be a only, because a into 1 will be 1 a. So a plus n times a. Okay, so it will be n times a. Okay, So Sn का value will be Na when r is equal to 1. Second case, what is the second case? If r is not equal to 1, any other number, then r into Sn will be equal to, okay, see, Sn will be equal to a plus ar square होता है ना, and so on, ar n minus 1. So r Sn क्या होगा? Then r, when we are multiplying in the this side by r, so this side also will multiply by r, so we'll get ar plus ar square plus dot 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 ar n, sorry, ar to the power n minus 1 है, when we will multiply by r, it will be a into r to the power n. Now what we'll do, now we'll subtract this. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Now we'll subtract equation 2 minus equation 1. So what we'll get? We'll get Rsn minus Sn, that will be equal to ar plus ar square plus ar to the power n minus a plus ar plus ar square plus ar to the power n minus 1. Okay, हमने ये value लिया. So what will happen? This side it will be Sn. हमने अगर Sn common लिया, so what will get? We'll get r minus 1. ठीक है, या फिर 1 minus r भी हम ले सकते हैं, r minus 1 या 1 minus r. If we'll subtract 2 minus 1, we'll get r 1 minus r minus 1. If we'll subtract 1 minus 2, equation 1 minus equation 2, we'll get 1 minus r in bracket. Okay, now ar plus ar square plus ar to the power n. Okay, and यहाँ पे minus ar minus ar square minus everything and minus ar to the power n minus 1. Okay, so ये सारे values cancel हो जाएंगे, ar square cancel. Okay, तो ar n भी cancel हो जाएगा किसी value से. Only what is left behind, there will be a into r to the power n minus a रहेगा. So it will be a common लिया, r to the power n minus 1. Okay, so Sn will be equal to a into r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Okay, so this will be the formula, general formula for finding out the sum का value, sum of n terms. ठीक है, so these are the two things that you need to remember every time. Two cases are there. If r is equal to 1, Sn will be n into a. Okay, if r का value is not equal to 1, in that case Sn का value will be this. Sn will be equal to a into r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Okay, now we'll do sums based on this one. Okay, some examples we'll do. If we have a question, you have to find out a 10th term, मतलब a10 you have to find out and an find out करना है. Okay, where and the GP term, GP is given 5, 15, 5, 25, 125 and so on. So see, first term is a is equal to first term, that is 5. R will be equal to second term a2 minus a1, a2 upon a1. Okay, या फिर a2 upon a लिख सकते first term की जगह. So it will be 25 upon 5, that is equal to 5. Okay, so R is equal to 5, A is equal to 5, first term is equal to 5. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out A10. It will be a r to the power n minus 1, a r to the power 10 minus 1. So a r to the power 9. A is equal to 5, r is equal to 5 and 5 ka power 9. 5 ka power 9. So what will be the value? Then A10 will be equal to 5 into 5 ka power 9. So that will be equal to 5 ka power 10. Okay. So A10 will be equal to 5 ka power 10 and An will be equal to 5 ka power n. ठीक है. Why? Because a n will be equal to phi into phi is a and r का value will be, r is also 5, so into phi का power 9, sorry n minus 1, so n minus 1 and phi will be equal to, then a n will be equal to phi का power n. Okay. Now next question, one more question we'll do. If GP is given 2, 8, 32 and so on up to n terms, okay, and is, so which of the, what you have to find out, which of the term of GP of this series is 131072, you have to find out. So what we'll do, we'll take it as an. So an is equal to nth term is equal to 13107 equal to 2 into 4 to the power r minus 1. Sorry, n minus 1, n minus 1. Okay. So when we'll divide this by 2, 2 to hai, this side also will cut and we'll get 65536. So it means 65536 is equal to 4 to the power n minus 1. Okay. So it will be, this is equal to 4 to the power 8 and this will be equal to 4 to the power n minus 1. It means what? n minus 1 is equal to 8. Then n will be equal to 8 plus 1, that is equal to, n is equal to 9. Okay. So this way we got the value. Okay. I hope you understood the sums. I hope you understood the concept. For any query, any doubt, please comment. Do like, share and subscribe my channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.